La personal. You know that direct object is the person or thing that receives the action of a verb. For example, I bought the shirt. Which word is the direct object? Well, you will need to ask the verb. What did you buy? The shirt. So the shirt is your direct object. Or, I saw Mary. So you need to ask the verb. Who did you see? Mary. Mary is your direct object. Unlike English, whenever a specific person or group of people is the direct object of a verb in Spanish, the personal a must be used. It is used before the person that is the direct object. That's why it's called the personal a. In other words, if a person is being verbed, like invited, looked at, known, etc., you must add an a before the person. Let's see some examples. Quiero visitar. Visit what? El aeropuerto. That's not a person, so we don't use the personal a. But look, quiero visitar mis hermanos. Visit whom? Mis hermanos is, so it's people. So in this case, you need to say quiero visitar a mis hermanos. The a doesn't mean anything, and we have nothing similar in English. In Spanish, it is simply correct grammatically to put the personal a before a direct object that is a person. Sometimes we need to say the word the after the personal a. Example, I see the woman. Yo veo a la mujer. There are 4 ways to do this. So you can use a la if the person is feminine singular, al if the person is masculine singular. We cannot use a él. A las if the person is feminine plural, or a los if the person is masculine plural. What is wrong with the following sentences? Quiero visitar a el agente de viajes. Well, we saw that we cannot use a él, so you're supposed to combine that and say quiero visitar al agente de viajes. We can also use the personal a when the direct object is an animal, especially a pet. For example, busco, I'm looking for, a mi gato. Veo, I see, a mi perro. We usually do not use the personal a after the verb tener, even if it's a person. For example, tengo muchos tíos. Tíos means uncles. Mi madre tiene muchas amigas. Now let's review. We use the personal a before the direct object when the direct object is a person or people, when the direct object is an animal like your pet, and never after the verb tener. Now let's test. I want you to pause this video and you're going to complete with an a, la a personal, when you feel like it's necessary. Pause the video, complete, and then I'll give you the answer key. Now let's go over. Veo what? La televisión. La televisión is a thing, so we are not going to use la personal. Veo la televisión. Busco what? Mis hermanos. You need an a. Busco a mis hermanos because mis hermanos are people. ¿Tienes what? Muchos primos? Well, here you are very tempted to use tienes a, but remember, after the verb tener, you don't use la personal. Finally, ella invita whom? She invites whom? Mi abuela a la fiesta. Well, mi abuela is a person, so you need la a personal. Well, that's all, guys. If you have questions, you can ask me in class. Gracias.